raw garlic. I am going to eat this raw garlic. So what I do is I let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. I put it in a cup, put it in some water, and you kind of just chew it and swallow it. Digestion starts in the mouth, so it's important to, get some of that in your glands. Why do I do this? A few years back, I was feeling super fatigued, super tired, just groggy. And I'd done all the things and I couldn't help myself. So I had a gut health test done. And what it found was I had parasites. And the protocol that I needed for that comes in the mail. But they recommend you do certain things. You eat certain foods that are good for your gut health. And one of the foods that they really first recommend you to start doing immediately is eating garlic. Eat it raw. Eat it after it's sat for 10 to 15 minutes. And why is that important? Because garlic is a plant, and when you chop it and you put it under stress, it releases something called allicin, which is its defense mechanism. And what allicin does is it's an anti-parasitic. So that helps your gut health. And what you want to make sure you have gut health good enough that makes it inhospitable to parasites or like cancer, because it also helps with cancer. I used to get my garlic at Berg's, but last year they sold out. So now I have 500 plants planted in my own garden, so I don't run into that problem again. And when I was there the first time, she talked about these two guys who came up from Wisconsin every year, and they would purchase a year's worth of garlic. Now, why would they do that? They firmly believed that the garlic, eating this way, kept them in remission. So I read about that. And there is evidence and studies, current and past, that show that the allicin from garlic may kill cancer cells. So it also lowers blood pressure, cholesterol, good for your gut, helps keep those parasites away. There's a lot of benefits to eating raw garlic, and I'll show you how I do that. Okay, my garlic has been sitting for 10-15 minutes. I put it in a little bit of water. Sometimes I'm a wimp, I'm not gonna lie, and I just gulp this down like a shot. I mean, you gotta get it in. So today I'm gonna chew it. That's the best way. It has to mix with your saliva. Start the breakdown process in your mouth. Get some of that in your glands. This is antimicrobial, antiparasitic, antiviral. Super good for you no matter which way you spin it. 1 to 2 cloves a day. Don't go crazy and go extreme, because you'll make yourself sick though. You do get used to it. You do. I'm going to link my blog below so you can read more about that if you don't want to watch this video or listen to me talk.